Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and in this first episode of The United Way we're having our first look at FM24 Early Access and see the new features of the game, and then we will be taking on Tottenham Hotspur in our Premier League opener as we take charge of United and try and lead them back to glory in this short campaign, or short save I should say, in the beta version. We'll have a look. First of all, we are playing in the real world option of game modes, which means transfers are already arranged. So players such as Reguilon and Amrabat are going to come in on the 1st of September. Players like Highland have joined. He did come in with his injury like he did in real life, so he's out for another 2 weeks. And Mason Mount has joined us, and a couple of other players are in younger players. But yeah, that's the first thing. We are already playing this under the real world version. I also have disabled transfers for the first transfer window, so that is the squad we're going with until January and see what we can do with it. And the other new feature, of course, that is being much talked about is set pieces, and we'll have a look at them now. We'll go to tactics and set pieces, and this is the new set piece look. Have been in our meeting with a set piece coach and come up with our routines. So as you can see, that is our corner defensive routine. This is for attacking. You can see we have our aerial threats, box threats, creators, and then recovery defender staying back, and that is set up. And then you set it up also for free kicks, and you can set up shooting range. You can see that's how we will be set up for shooting, and that's how we set up for defending free kicks. Very nice looking way of setting up your set pieces, and you even get to set up throw-ins now. So you can see in the attacking third we are going for the long throw into the box, try and pick out one of our area threats at the near post, and hopefully that will create some goals for us. In terms of our tactic for this setup, there's the tactic we're going with. It's going to be a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder in Casemiro. At the moment it's Mount and Fernandes as midfield too, and yeah, we're going to try and play with wingers, try and attack teams, and of course come out on top. If you look at the club vision here at United, it is to be competitive in the Champions League, to qualify for the Champions League as well, reach the latter stages of the FA Cup, and be competitive in the League Cup. And hopefully we'll do all of those things, and eventually I want to be competing for the title. We're meant to compete for the title next season, so yeah, that could be a big challenge ahead of us. But yeah, one we will definitely face. In terms of the media prediction for this season, we are predicted to come fourth. Yeah, that will be Champions League qualification, although the media prediction, if we quickly go and look at it for the season preview, you'll see the media are predicting us to finish 5th, which will be outside the Champions League behind Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool and City winning the title. We have no one in the Dream 11, sadly. We had Bruno Fernandes at the start with, but then players have taken over from him in the Dream 11. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge here at United. It's going to be a challenge as well, just getting grips with some of the newer features in the game, which we will talk about over time in videos. But that's enough for the intro, I think, and we'll get to this first fixture when we are taking on Tottenham at home against Big Ange. The Tottenham manager. It's his debut as Tottenham manager, and it's my debut as Man United manager. And as I said, this is the lineup we are going with. Onana makes his debut in goals, a back four of Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez and Dalot. Midfield three of Casemiro, Mason Mount, Bruno Fernandes. On the wings it's Garnacho and Rashford, and up front it's Anthony Martial. So that's the lineup. Let's get to kick off for our first game in FM24. So here we are getting on the way here at Old Trafford. There's our lineup again, and this is our first look at the new Match Engine 2, seeing the new lighting for the match highlights, and you can see it looks really good, I have to say. Looks very different from FM23, but it's a nice little improvement so far, and we'll get to see it in action in a moment. First game of the season kicking off here at Old Trafford. Good to get a game at home, and there we go, shaking hands with Big Ange, the Tottenham manager, as the teams wait to come out here at Old Trafford. Full crowd as you'd expect, and the new season here is on the way. It's 0-0 at Old Trafford. Can we get a win? First highlight is a corner kick for Spurs. Son to take it in towards the far post. Martinez gets up, heads it, and here's Varane bringing it forward. He picks out Rashford. Rashford gets turned, does he? No, now he does, yeah. Has people running ahead of him. Here's Mason Mount, back to Dalot, who's filling in at left back for the injured Luke Shaw. Here's Rashford bringing it infield. Marcus Rashford into Garnacho. Oh, he hits the post. Oh, he was offside anyway. Garnacho with the first big chance for us, but it stays 0-0. Corner kick for us. Martinez taking it, in it comes towards Casemiro. Oh, he hits the crossbar, falls to Rashford. Can he get a shot away? No, he was offside. Oh, Casemiro hitting the crossbar from that corner. Tottenham in possession here. Kuleski for them. Dyer into Emerson Royale. And here's Davies in midfield. Their full-backs cutting into the midfield. Another new feature of FM, of course, those new full-back roles. Here's Dallo. He brings it forward. Diego Dallo has options. Takes the shot. Yes! Oh, brilliant! Diego Dallo with our first goal in FM24. What a strike that is from the left back, as he is now with Luke Shaw out injured. Mason Mount here bringing it forward. Dallo comes in field, has options ahead of himself, but decides to take the shot. He fires it home past the Tottenham keeper into the bottom corner, and we go 1-0 up. Half time here at Old Trafford. We go 1-0 up. Diego Dallo's goal just on the half-hour mark. The difference between the two teams, it's been a very even first half in a way, but Tottenham have dominated possession over 60%, but they haven't had a shot on target. So that is probably not what we want to be doing. We want to have a bit more possession, but the main thing is we have the lead, and as the second half starts here, could we start this season off with a 3-point corner kick? Martinez to take it. He's taking them for his left foot. Varane, heads it straight at the keeper. It'll go out for another corner, and Martinez will take this again. Not sure if I'd have him on corners permanently. That's a change I'd probably make, but he's doing well with them today. Here's Martinez, comes in again. Out comes the keeper, just about claims it, and that will relieve the pressure on Tottenham, and they will look to counter-attack. Keeper drops it to his feet, then kicks it long up towards Son. Wan-Bissaka wins it down to Bruno Fernandes. Good tackle from Son, and now Tottenham can quickly counter-attack. Højbjerg out to Son, and options there. Son forced back. Here's Van de Ven. Davies, he has options. He's looking to come in field. No, Son has it, and he comes in. James Maddison, good touch. Maddison, straight in. Poor goalkeeping from Onana. So just like real life, Onana making a mistake, and Tottenham back level here. And it's James Maddison scoring on his Tottenham debut with a patient build-up from Tottenham. Son here in possession, cuts it in to Maddison. He gets a bit too much space. Casemiro doesn't get near enough. The shot was straight at Onana, but he fumbles it into the net. 51 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Wan-Bissaka on the attack. Garnacho in the box. Wan-Bissaka options. Poor from Wan-Bissaka. It's cleared by Tottenham. Here's Martinez bringing it forward again. Can we create another goal scoring chance? Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Martial. Garnacho's through. Garnacho, yes, it's 2-1. Garnacho putting us back in front. A quick response to that Tottenham equaliser, and we go into the lead again. Lovely quick build-up play there. Martinez here into Casemiro, quickly on to Bruno Fernandes, into Martial, and he plays it to Garnacho. Great first touch, fires it home past the Tottenham keeper. 53 minutes gone, we're 2-1 up. Free kick here, Varane to take it, plays it into Wan-Bissaka, back to Varane as we try and build an attack. 66 minutes gone, 2-1 up. Sancho, who's come on off the bench. Rashford has gone up front with Martial going off. Here is Tottenham building an attack, and they look to build options ahead of themselves. They can't quite do it, so they'll have to go back to the goalkeeper. Here's Van de Ven. He has to hold on to possession, try to play into Højbjerg, but it's intercepted by Mount. Now Sancho, Jadon Sancho cuts in. Sancho, he hit the post. Great chance for Jadon Sancho, but it stays 2-1 in for Tottenham, right in the corner of their own half, and we have 9 minutes remaining from an opening win here. Tottenham making some substitutions to try and get back on level terms. Here's a long throw. Rashford cuts it out. Sancho, Bruno Fernandes. Is he going to take the shot? He is. Fires it just over onto the roof of the net. Good chance. Goes a begging. It stays 2-1. Full-time whistle goes here at Old Trafford. It's a 2-1 win to start our term in charge as manager of Man United. Probably against the run and play. Tottenham did dominate possession. If you look at the stats, they had just under 60% possession, and they only managed one shot on target, which was that James Maddison goal. And 3 points on the table already. A great start to our term as Man United manager. Well, there we have it, up and running as Manchester United manager with a win and 3 points on board, and we are in 7th position at the moment. Arsenal on top, West Ham just behind them, Brighton, Liverpool, Wolves and Everton, the teams ahead of us. So up and running as Manchester United manager, up and running on FM24 as well, with a win in the books. And we're going to come back in the next episode for 2 huge games when we take on, first of all, Liverpool at the end of October, away in Anfield, a huge game for any Manchester United manager. And after that, we'll be taking on Arsenal at home in Old Trafford, one of our big rivals for a top 4 place. And those are 2 huge games that could really decide how this first season goes in charge of United. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more people enjoying them. If you have any questions about the new game, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments, and I'll try and show some stuff in upcoming videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that will be posted off FM24. Videos will be posted Monday to Friday 6 PM Irish time, and if you subscribe you will get the notification. There will also be a playlist on the channel to catch up on anything that happens here at United. So until the next episode, please take it easy.